Merkel warned on Friday against expecting too much from her discussions with Putin at the government's Meseberg palace, but said the two countries needed to remain in permanent dialogue on the long list of problems they face. It's a working meeting from which no specific results are expected, she told reporters. The two leaders last met in Sochi in May and struggled to overcome differences. But both Jürgen Hart, foreign policy spokesman for Merkel's conservative bloc, and H.M. Post, a senior member of the Social Democrats, SPD, junior partners in the coalition government, were more upbeat. Germany's Foreign Minister Heiko Maas said on Saturday he was cautiously optimistic that a deal could be reached to revive peace efforts in eastern Ukraine, though he did not say when or suggest it would be reached at the meeting. Russia and the West remain at loggerheads over Moscow's annexation of the Crimea region of Ukraine in 2014 and the ensuing conflict between Russian-backed separatists in the country's east and the Ukrainian army. We want to create new momentum in the Minsk peace process, Maas said in an interview to be published by Die Welt on Sunday. Sanctions relief for Russia would only be negotiated if the Minsk Accord was implemented, he added. On Syria, Germany wants Putin to finalize a lasting ceasefire there in agreement with the United States. Merkel on Friday said a four-way meeting on Syria involving Germany, Russia, Turkey, and France was possible. Germany is also under strong pressure from the United States to halt work on the planned Nord Stream 2 pipeline that will carry gas from Russia to Germany under the Baltic Sea. The United States says it will increase Germany's dependence on Russia for energy. Ukraine fears the pipeline will allow Russia to cut it off from the gas transit business. Germany's Eastern European neighbors, nervous of Russian encroachment, have also raised concerns about the project. Merkel and Putin will each make statements at 16:30 GMT on Saturday before the start of the talks. They do not plan to take questions.